Hey metalheads, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I am here to review the new album by metalcore and post-hardcore band the Amity Affliction, and their new album titled Everyone Loves You, Once You Leave Them. So yeah, I listened to this album a total of 4 times, 3 times yesterday and 1 time today. So I'm going to be talking about the whole album instead of half of it. So yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the album opens up really heavy with the intro called Coffin, and it's less than 2 minutes, but it's still a pretty good way to kick off the album. So the song, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 8 out of 10 rating, just pretty heavy as well. My only complaint though with the song, I wish it was longer, because it probably would have bumped up the rating to like an 8.5 or a 9, but either way, I still think Coffin's a pretty cool and pretty good intro for what it is. So yeah, like I said, Coffin gets an 8 out of 10. Alright, the second song on the album is All My Friends Are Dead, and it was the lead single from the album. And back when I gave this song a review here on my YouTube channel back in September, I said I wasn't really feeling the chorus because of Aaron. I just wasn't really feeling it then, but I've heard this song a lot more times since then. So yeah, my feelings for the chorus have changed, evidently, and that's a good thing, because this is a really great song, and this is easily my favorite song on the album here, guys, if I'm being honest. So yeah, All My Friends Are Dead. When I reviewed the song on my channel back in September, I gave it like an 8.5 out of rating. I mean an 8.5 out of 10 rating, but since I like the song more now than I did back in September, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 rating. Just a really great song, and I'm glad that the chorus from Aaron grew on me, because this is a really great song and one of my favorite Amity Affliction songs of all time. So yeah, like I said, I'm giving All My Friends Are Dead a 9 out of 10. Alright, the third song on the album, which was the second single, is called Soak Me in Bleach, and I might get a little bit of controversy for this, but this is my least favorite out of the 3 singles, but it's not a bad song at all. My only complaint though is I wish it was a little bit heavier with some breakdowns and stuff, because that would have been awesome. But either way, I still think Soak Me in Bleach is a great song, and it's another one of my favorites from the album, along with All My Friends Are Dead, just a really fantastic song. So yeah, Soak Me in Bleach, either way, it's still heavy in its own right, and that's awesome. So yeah, Soak Me in Bleach gets an 8.5 out of 10 rating, just still a really great song. Alright, number 4 on the album is called All I Do Is Sing, and yeah, this song is pretty catchy. I really like the chorus on the song from Aaron. He does a really fantastic job, and of course Joel does great too in the song. So yeah, All I Do Is Sing is a really great song, and it's growing on me the more I hear it. So yeah, fantastic song. And the rating, I'm going to go ahead and give this song a 8 out of 10. Fantastic song. I love it. Just a really great one. Alright, song 5 is called Baltimore Rain, and before I talk about the song, I finally learned that the title of the album is actually part of the lyrics in the song Baltimore Rain, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, Baltimore Rain though is a great song, and I really like the song. It's really good. I like the vocals from both Aaron and Joel in the song. Just a really great song. So yeah, I don't have much else to say about Baltimore Rain, but it's a good one. I'll give it that. It's a great song, of course. But yeah, this is one of the better songs that's not a single. But yeah, it's still a great song though. So, Baltimore Rain, amazing song, gets a 7.5 out of 10. Great song. And number 6 is called Alonliness, and now this is one of my least favorite songs on the album, and I'm going to explain why. So, Alonliness, my bad guys, is one of my least favorites from the album because, one, it's a shorter song and it just goes by really quick, and two, it doesn't have Joel in the song. If it does, I didn't hear it. Like I said, I listened to this album 4 times, and I didn't hear Joel in the song not even one time. But that doesn't mean it's a bad song. My only complaint, though, is the lack of Joel in the song and the short length of it, and I wish it was a heavier song. But either way, Alonliness is a decent song. It's not one of the best songs on the album. It's one of my least favorites, but I still give it a great rating, or fair rating, and the rating I'm giving Alonliness is going to be a 6 out of 10. Pretty decent song for what it is. Not one of my favorites, so yeah, let's go and move on to number 7. Alright, number 7 is called Forever, and we did get a music video for the song like a day before the album came out, which was on Thursday, because the album came out yesterday on Friday. So yeah, Forever, I think it's a good song, but I don't think it's one of the best songs on the album once again. Like, Joel, he does have a little bit in the song, but he doesn't have much, so that's why the rating that I gave it is kind of low. Like, if Joel was in the song more and stuff like that, the song would have been a higher rating for me. But like, and also if they would have added some breakdowns for Joel in the song, along with Joel having some heavy riffs, and if it was a heavier song, I would have bumped up the rating to at least a 8. But since it's not really a heavy song hardly, I don't think it's bad, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6.5 out of 10, because it's a good song for what it is. But like I said, if they would have put some breakdowns in it and shit for Joel, then it would have bumped the rating up to at least an 8. But either way, Forever is still a decent song. Not one of my favorites, though. Probably one of my least favorites again. But other than that, let's go and move on to number 8 on the album. Alright, number 8 is Just Like Me, and this is my least favorite song on the album because it's the song that I gave the lowest rating out of any of the songs. My complaint about this is the chorus, because Aaron, I just don't like how the chorus is with him, because it's got that sound in it. Kind of whistly a little bit. That's probably terrible to say, but yeah, I can't hardly explain it. But either way, I don't think it's a bad song. It's just my least favorite on the album. So, Just Like Me gets a 5 out of 10. It could have been better, but it is what it is. So yeah, Just Like Me, 5 out of 10. Alright, halfway there, y'all. Alright, song 9 is called Born to Lose, and yeah, this is a really good song. I really like the song. I really like how it starts off really genty with like the riff or whatever. It's pretty cool, but as Aaron gets to start singing, it gets a little bit of popish, but it's not a bad song. Really good song. But as the song goes on, Joel comes in and it starts to get that gent sound again, just like the beginning did, and that's really awesome. So yeah, Born to Lose gets a 7 out of 10. Great song, and I hope it will grow on me the more I hear this album throughout the year 2020. Okay, song 10 is Fever Dream, and the song, I'm going to give a fair rating. I don't think it's a bad song. I just don't think it's one of the better songs on the album, but Fever Dream is still a decent song, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, and the 11th and final track on the album, which was the 3rd single from the album, and it's called Catatonia, and this is my 2nd favorite song on the album. Just a really great song. I really like how it has the heaviness of it, because this is easily like the 2nd heaviest song on the album, along with All My Friends Are Dead. So yeah, Catatonia, really great song. I really like the chorus from Aaron. Just really great song though overall. So Catatonia gets an 8.5 out of 10. Really great song and fantastic way to end off the album. So yeah, let's go and talk about the album though, since I talked about all 11 songs. So yeah, as I was listening to this album, I was thinking that it reminded me of their 2016 album, This Could Be Heartbreak, because how both albums have their fair share of lighter songs and how they have some heavier songs. But that doesn't mean that Everyone Loves You Once You Leave Them is a bad album. I don't think it's one of their best albums, but I still think this new album by the Amity Affliction is pretty good for what it is, and I will be eventually buying it on CD sometime this year. But yeah, I really think this is a pretty decent album. I don't think it's one of their best. I think it's probably one of their weaker albums, but that doesn't mean it's a bad album. It's sure a hell lot better than their 2018 album, Misery. I'll give it that, because Misery is easily their weakest album and my least favorite Amity Affliction album. But yeah, Everyone Loves You Once You Leave Them. I'm gonna go ahead and give this album a really good score. It could have been a better album, but it's still great. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna make my albums list at the end of 2020, but if it don't, I'll at least give it an honorable mention. But yeah, this album is pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. But yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know it's pretty lengthy, but other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for this album. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care, and yeah, peace.